Welcome back to the Monday Night News. As always, I'm your host, Reverend Janet Callahan. SEMAPHORE News is sponsored by Spiral Moon Family Circle. We are also sponsored by our friends up here in the corner, Opponent Author Solutions, the Neurodivergent Voices series, and Animal Reiki. Additionally, I want to make sure I tell you all of our lovely sponsors who helped us put on Pagan Pride this past weekend. We had Elemental Jewels, we had Mech, we had Silver Wheel Services, we had Lovely Rums Enterprises, Pathways to Fantasy, DNA Drums, Shady Lamb Terrarium Bar, Wicked Stitches Tarot, The Covenant of Secrets, and of course Spiral Moon TV, Pagan Public Radio, and SEMAPHORE News. So, let's start with Pagan Pride. We had a good weekend. It was cold. I think that hurt our attendance somewhat, but, what can you do? It's Michigan. It's September. The weather is a little bit persnickety. I think we had about 75 people. There was food. There were some classes. There were vendors. We shared the park with the American Legion, so we had music, and we had a raffle. We gave away a bunch of really nice prizes, and more than covered our expenses for the event, which is always a plus in my book. If you're interested in helping out next year, we would love to have you. Speaking of that, if you know someone who needs volunteer hours for school, for some organization, or for some other reason, like some employers keep track of volunteer hours and give other benefits for volunteering, we would be happy to put people to work. We need some social media help. We could use some help contacting potential sponsors for events. We could use some help organizing a couple of upcoming things like the Little Witches Ball, and other things like that. So, we take teenagers too. So, if you know somebody who needs volunteer hours, send them our way. We are 501c3 and we can do that. Let's get on to this week's events. First of all, our friends out in Lansing have stuff going on almost every night. Make sure you're supporting Pagans in Need. They have, I think it's 4 or 5 locations throughout the state, including Lansing, West Michigan, and here in Southeast Michigan. Donate money to them, donate food to them. We will be collecting food at some future events as well. So, this week, Wednesday at 7, we have the Chamber of Commerce workshop. I need to set up a new link for that. There are some classes going around town this week. Saturday is Ann Arbor Pagan Pride Day. We will have a table. Come on out and say hi, talk to us. Let us show you Spiral Moon TV and Pagan Public Radio and all the other fun stuff we're doing. There's also a Dream Pillow workshop, I think at Gaia's Gallery, maybe? Oh, Gaia's Goods out in Mount Morris. And what else? That's all for this week. There will be a few things happening the next week. Also, the Michigan Pagan Gathering out in Ipsy is looking for vendors for October 6th. And the Witches Bazaar and Witches Ball are coming up on October 12th. And I think they still have openings for the Bazaar as well. And I heard there's a few tickets left. So if you still need tickets, you should go get those right quick before they run out. With that, I think that's all I have for this week. As always, if you are interested in doing a news report, let's talk. We can set that up right quick, and it's super easy. If you're interested in writing for us for any of our websites, if you're interested in helping out with getting calendar events listed, if you're interested in helping get new businesses to join the Chamber of Commerce, all of those things we would love to have you help us out with. Reach out and I will help get you started on some project, and we will go from there. As always, thanks for sticking with us this week.